Now at 6, a traffic nightmare on the I-15 Freeway. Northbound lanes to Vegas completely shut down near Baker. 36 hours after a truck carrying hazardous materials catches fire. Welcome to KCAL News at 6 on CBS Los Angeles. I'm Gio Insignares.
And I'm Jasmine Veal. We're also streaming on CBS News Los Angeles.
The accident causing some major traffic issues. The northbound 15 shut down while the southbound lanes are open.
I mean, look at this. You can see the long alternate route. That's the 40. It's all in red. CHP says the situation is still volatile. They are having to redirect all traffic. Let's go to KCAL News reporter Lauren Pozen again live in Hesperia. Lauren, any idea on when this traffic mess will be resolved?
No, Jasmine, that's the big question tonight, and it doesn't look like we're getting any closer to getting that answer because it's just a really dangerous situation that's going on up there and that crews are working to remove. I want to, kind of set the scene. Of course, here in SoCal, we're all used to traffic, but nothing quite like this. And where we are here in Hesperia, everything looks great. You wouldn't even think there's a problem. Both sides are moving quite nicely. But again, as you move further north, it's a whole different story. Thousands and thousands of drivers headed to Vegas are now stranded. Others just turned around and went home. And this as crews are working to remove very hazardous material from the interstate.
Traffic at a standstill, moving.
A miles-long backup on northbound I-15 after a tanker truck carrying lithium-ion batteries overturned, leaked fuel, and caught fire. It happened around 6 a.m. Friday morning, creating gridlock that continued more than 24 hours later. Mario Chacon Jr. is one of the thousands of drivers who was stuck. He was heading to Las Vegas for a party and wedding.
CHP was just directing us to go back, go 15 south, and if anything, try to get to the 40 freeway. And we realized that the traffic was just getting worse and worse. And obviously it's 104 degrees out there.
Both sides of the interstate near Baker were initially shut down because of the dangerous hazmat situation.
You can see folks just driving on the opposite side of the freeway on the 15, and it was terrifying in a second if you were that person that would get out and suddenly a car comes and hits you. But people were there waiting for hours.
Fires are always dangerous, and adding lithium-ion batteries into the mix makes them even more so.
It's pretty serious. These lithium-ion batteries pack a lot of energy, so the question becomes trying to control the fire spread.
Professor Ibrahim of mechanical engineering at the University of Southern California says energy from the batteries can be endless fuel for the fire.
Trying to put out the fire completely, in many cases, is not quite successful. They cool it down, the flames go away, and then it starts sparking again and reigniting.
San Bernardino County Fire Department says crews are working to remove the container from the road that weighs more than 75,000 pounds. They're using heavy equipment from the County Fire Special Operation Division, but so far have been unsuccessful. As they work to clear the roadway, drivers are left with few options.
We're probably just gonna head back home and do a Zoom meeting for the wedding and birthday parties.
And I checked with CHP the last 10 minutes, and again, they said that they had no update on the timeline as to when this is going to reopen. Part of the problem, Jasmine and Gio, is they're bringing in some more equipment in from Vegas to try to remove that container from the road, which again weighs over 75,000 pounds. I also learned that the driver and the big rig was not hurt, and of course, the cause of the crash is under investigation. Reporting live in Hesperia, Lauren Pozen, KCAL News.
Yeah.